Hello, everybody. My name is Paul Elson, and I'm going to explain you today about this opportunity regarding the company Prouvé. If you receive this video, it's probably because I sent it to you, or maybe because one of my team members sent it to you. Anyway, today is just for you to listen about this opportunity, and I'm going to be clear for around 35 minutes explaining about what it's all about. So today we're going to start to three chapters presenting the opportunity for everyone, explanation of the different product we have, and explanation of the compensation plan. Then you will know everything you need to know at this time for take maybe a decision. First of all, we start with the product. Just to start, at Prouvé, we are in the cosmetic and perfume and household luxury product industry. The collaboration with Jean Neal is actually a very, very big place existing in Grasse in France, where they made the best essential oil in the world. And we work with this company. That company exists about 9 generations now. Prouvé, actually, it's a Polish company. So we started 3 years ago, still very young, but very, very progressive. We have really good product, really good perfume, and I'm going to explain that to you on this meeting. First of all, I wanted to let you know that in the business model we have, it's MLM, industry, network marketing, whatever you call it. Become your best customer, because what you use and believe in it, you will recommend it with patience and integrity. I explain a little bit about this. If you are in love with a product, what are you doing now? You talk to a friend or family or whatever, because you say, wow, this product is amazing, you have to try it. So in the MLM industry, it's actually so simple. It's just about open your mouth, talk to people you know or you care, and you just share the product. That's the start. So very easy. And of course, you have to use it, because if you don't use the product, you can't fall in love with. So that's it's all about, you know, it's really a big part of the business model. The story of the company. So like I say to you, it's a Polish company, but they decided to work with this big house in Grasse in France, which gives us really high product and smell, because this company, Jean Neal, existing, like I say, 9 generations, but they also work for really big brands like Chanel, Dior, and all that kind. So they made the essential oil for the perfume for them. So then they decided to have like a really French name, like a French style name called Prouvé, quite nice. And Prouvé appreciate, of course, the French style and the approach of beauty, as French always have. And because then they put all that things together, it becomes to be what is it today. The perfume are creation, not copies. I really insist on this. This is not about copying something. Now, for sure, you will probably, if you send one of the samples and then you're gonna say, oh my God, this is looking like, smell like this one I know, this one, probably because the 3 essential, most important essential oil are on it, are a little bit close to that perfume, you know, but it's not copies. Really important. So we have women fragrance. We have about like 25 women fragrance. So I'm sure you can find something you're gonna like it. As you see, the packaging is very simple, very contemporary, very easy to put in your bathroom or whatever in your room. Also, they are made in 50 milliliters, so you can travel with, even if you don't check your baggage. So that's also one thing it's important. We have also men fragrance, so 25 men fragrance also. So you can also find something you like, I'm pretty sure. And then we have the molecular fragrance, and the molecular fragrance are unisex. So what is the molecular fragrance? Molecular fragrance made like, there's 6 fragrances. They are more concentrated about essential oil, and you can mix it together. And because you mix it together, so you don't have to take the bottle and put, no, you just have to spray on your body a little bit of this one, a little bit of that one, and a little bit of, or maybe a third one, or even the fourth one, whatever, to create your own perfume. So this is really great because you can create your own perfume by yourself. And then you will smell like you smell, but not like maybe a friend smell or the neighbor or whatever. So that's really interesting, you know. I use them and it's amazing. And then you have the unique collection. So the unique collection has 2 perfume, one for men, one for women. And this is 100 milliliter. So it's the bottle, of course, is a double. So it's of course a little bit more expensive, but it's just unique. So they mix different essential oil and they make unique. So if you like to be a little bit unique and don't have the same perfume than everyone, well, I'm sure you will love that one. Now, the quality of our perfume are very, very high. You see on this slide that the concentration of the essential oil and the perfume and the duration of stay on your body, it's much higher than any perfume in the market. You say the first one is like fresh water, such as you know, this very, very lighty perfume you can find in the market. So this around, they're gonna stay maybe 2 hours for on your body. And then in the middle you have like the eau de toilette, and then eau de toilette can stay 3 and 4 hours in your body. And then you have Prouvé at the end, and because the concentration is 20 to 30% of essential oil and everything, they stay 7 hours in your body. So you imagine that we are not copies, we have perfume. They are actually better than the perfume you can find in the market. And you're gonna see later that it's much, much cheaper. So another reason that you have to trust and believe on this product. Now you see our price for the perfume, and I talk about the price for public price for your customer or the people they gonna buy it. Our 50 milliliter fragrance, women's and men, are on sale at £20. This is nothing. Our 50 milliliters molecular fragrance are on sale at £30. So it's a bit more expensive because the concentration of the essential oil are higher. And then you have the unique collection. It's 100 milliliter, and that's on sale on £40. So for the double, of course, you pay the double, but it's still like, if you look at the regular price in a shop, my God, it's more than the double for a perfume that is not specially different, you know. It's unbeatable price for creation. Really, really it is, you know. You have to just check on the shop you go, buy your perfume most of the time, and you will see this is really amazing. So we have also personal care product and a little bit of makeup. So that product are vegan. So that's also something it's important. We don't test on animal. The packaging is totally recycled. So yeah, it's very important for the company to be on the way they have to be today. So the personal care, we have like a shower gel, a body scrub, a body balm, a cream for the body. one shampoo, one conditioner, we have a lip balm, we have a cream for the feet, sorry. And then we have a hand cream. So you see, this is the start, and we're existing about 3 years. So the range of the product are we growing every 6 months we have new products. So yeah, it's normal because it's young. We have a lot already, you know. And then we have the makeup. So the makeup are mineral foundation. There's mascara. There's a eyeliner. They have also highlighter, powder, and then also blush. So that's for the moment that the range is not so big, but yeah, it's like I say, start. And then after that, we have the famous household cleaning luxury product. So that probably makes you a little bit like, why they have household cleaning product? Because you know that everybody has to clean his house. And most of the time, the product are the market are very aggressive for the surface you're gonna clean, and also for your hand, for your health. So if you smell the product and it doesn't smell good, and it's hurting you, that's not good for your health. So all the products have a good smell because they have essential oil on it, but they also be nice and they really clean well. So that's why they decided to do this. So let's say this: how to make daily tasks more pleasant before discovering all cosmetic and household detergent. We would like to tell you what is important to us. And what matters to us is to enjoy every passing second. We believe that even cleaning can be fun and not just another chore. So yeah, cleaning is not fun sometimes, but I mean, if you use bad product, it's for sure not fun. So now, if you can use like product that smell nice, well, I'm sure you will probably be more liking to clean your house. So we have different, in the range we have different things. So we have the laundry products, so we have products for dark clothes, white clothes, colors. We have softener, and now we have a new one for the sport clothes, because sometimes sport clothes, if you have kids, they go football or whatever, and that smell not really nice. Well, or maybe they're dust because there's something on it because they've been on the grass or whatever. We have that kind of product too. Then we have the bathroom product for the toilet, for the bath, for the shower, for the sink, everything. You know, it's just like we have everything. Kitchen product, like for, of course, the washing up. Even if you have a dishwasher, you have to clean some stuff in by yourself. The grease busters are really nice for the oven, and also for the barbecue, or if you have a fire at home, like a close one. Yeah, Kitchen Smart is to clean everything in the kitchen, like yes, everything, you know. And then we have the universal product. That's few product that we have for the floor, or for the mirror, or sometimes for the silver things or the copper things, that kind of thing. We can have everything. We have everything for sure. So the price of the household product are between £3 and £7 on the public price. So this is nothing, to be honest. If you look at supermarket, even Sainsbury, whatever you're going, it's not cheap and it's not good. The personal care are between £5 and £7. So I talk about the shower gel, scrub, and all that kind of product. And then the makeup are between 5 and 8. So that's cheap, to be honest, because makeup is quite expensive. So as you see, we have a range of product, that the perfume, and then we have the makeup and the household product. And so to start a business, or just started to use it, to learn about it, it's really okay with the price. And that's very important, because then it's all easy to share, because people don't say, oh my God, it's so expensive. And especially on this time. So now we're going to talk a little bit about more about the business. What is this opportunity? What you can do? You can just be, of course, a customer if you want to, and join the people, the lady or the man, they share that with you, and just buy some stuff. That's it. But maybe you want to make a business with, and you have to know what is behind that. So the company, you say the name, you know the name already, and Perfume are coming from grass. I tell you that already, and yeah, that's do you know regarding the product. The molecular fragrance, it's just something new, so you have to tell about yourself that it's really nice to have that, because you can share with people and they will be interested about what is it. And it's so easy because you can mix it together, and that's make your perfume more personal. Now, where do the quality of the perfume come from? The component of the perfume, you know, come from grass. The manufacturing technology is maceration, freezing, sorry, and filtration. So this is the way they do. What are the components of the price of a perfume in general, not about our company? If you buy a perfume in a shop, normal shop, you're going to pay for the name, you're going to pay for the brand, you're going to pay for the packaging, because when they decided to start a new fragrance, they build a new packaging that costs a lot of money, and the classic distribution system. So because, you know, when you start with a product in a classic distribution system, a lot of people take money on the way to finally you are the customer and you buy it. That's why everything is so expensive. We don't do that, but you pay for that. If you go in a regular shop, you pay for that. That's why it's high price. In our company, they decided to use the MLM industry, the system, the business model. So the cheapest form for distribution. Why? Because you have the maker, so maker is Prouvé. They work together with grass in France, and then they make the product. And then we are us, partner Prouvé, so like I am now. And then I've got my customer. So nobody take money between that. So of course, that's why we can propose prices like that. And of course, the Prouvé partner like me is also a customer. I say to you, of course, now everything I can buy on my business, I will not buy in another shop. That would be totally ridiculous and stupid. The three possibilities of the Prouvé partner when you are a Prouvé partner is share and offer the product and make a profit. That's the first thing. So you have your product, you like it, you share, and because you share with someone, you make a profit because you sell in a way. That's the first thing. Second thing, you save money because you're buying as a partner price. So everything you use in your home, you don't pay the full price, you pay the half price actually. And third, you develop a network of Prouvé partner if you want to. So you can just stay at using the product and share with your friend and family or whatever. But if you want to build a business, then of course you have to develop a network. Then you have to sponsor people to join your team and then growing. So develop a network of Prouvé partner, how it works. It's just about talking again, just talking and share the opportunity. I'm sure you know people, they want to have a little bit more money at the end of the month Because why? They want to go on holiday, they want to pay the car, they want to pay a private education for the kids, they want whatever it is. Everybody needs money at the end of the month because life today is tough for everyone. So just share this opportunity because you like the product, and actually the people that you already talk about, they like the product too. So they can do the same as you do and build a team and build a network so easily because those products are amazing and they are cheap. So there's no excuse to say that, oh, this is impossible. No, everybody use perfume, everybody use shower gel, everybody use a cream, everybody use a hand cream, or everybody clean their house. So why it will not work, you know? So each product has a point value. So you have two income coming from the company. The first one is the sales. The sale you do it by yourself because you do the order and then you sell to some people. Then you make your profits. But everything you buy and everything you're gonna sell, and even what you buy for you, have a point value. This account period is 1 month calendar period. So every month, the first of the month, you start a new account, let's say that, and your points started to growing, you and your team. I mean, if you are on the top and you have people in your team, it's the point of your all business in the month. And then with this point, it's a value. So for example, one fragrance is 26.83 point. An universal gel is 12.80. So now you know the point. So compensation plan here. If you make you and your team, the product you use and your team and all your team, 300 points, you're gonna have a £5 discount for the next month. So you say, oh my God, this is nothing. Now you have to imagine 300 points is nothing. As you say, you have already 26 points for one perfume. I'm sure because of the price of the perfume and the price you're gonna buy for you, you're gonna probably buy more than one. I think I've got like 10 in my bathroom now because I wanted to change. I want to mix and I want to change also. So if you look at the first one, then if you look at the last one, when you're going to be at 21%, then it's 30,000 points, sorry. Then you're going to start at 21. By the time you got 15%, you started to build a royalties income. And as you see, at the 21, you can have 500 to 1,000 pound royalties per month. So you can maybe say to me, oh my God, this is impossible. Yes, it is. You just have to build a team and growing and growing and growing. And actually, I mean, we are open just in Europe for the moment, but we have already 24 countries are open. So you can, of course, make business in UK, but you can also make business in Spain, in Italy, in Belgium, in France, in Poland, of course. There's Romania, there's Portugal, Cyprus. Well, there's few. So if you know people there, or maybe some people in your team know people there, they can also build a business there, and that's coming in your business. So it's just about talking and share, and that's all. So there's a lot of possibility to growing if you want to, but again, it depends on what is your why and what is your purpose in life, what you want. So here you have an idea. It's like we ask people when they want to do the business, they have to find 3 people. That's it. Well, how do you say, oh, 3 people, easy. Yeah, the only thing is to be honest with you. It's not because you're gonna say to your friend and whatever, and you're gonna find easily 3 people. Maybe they will not really build a business. They will start, but then they will quit, or they will be exhausting, or they say, "Oh, it doesn't work," whatever. But it's about 3 people. They will build a business like you want to do and like you do. And if you have that, like you see in the slide, is you have Jean, Alice, and Michel. Jean make 18,000 point a month. Alice makes 6,000 point a month, and Michel makes 11,000 point a month. And as you see, you have 260 pounds, 168, and 200 pounds, and altogether it will give you 620 pounds a month in your account. So who don't want to have 620 pounds a month? And that's an example. It could be higher, of course, it could be less also, depends on your volume. That's about also motivate your team, but you have to know that you are not alone. I am there to coach you, to make some webinar, to make some training about the way you have to work. I'm there for that. So don't worry, you will be not alone on this business. Now, after that, you can be ambassador 1-star, and then you are 21% of course already, and you have somebody in your team, one of the third, is also at 21%. That's growing, okay? At that time, you'll receive around £1,000 net in your account, plus you have the car plan. So Prouvé decided to work with Mercedes, so it's going to be a Mercedes, of course, and the car will be paid by the company. So that's also a good thing. You have the money on the top of your salary today, because you don't have to quit your job, and especially not at the beginning. Of course, you start with your job and you do that in the side of your job. Now you have ambassador 1-star. I said to you 1,000, then 250 to 500 for the car, and you see, like, if you become ambassador 5-star, then you will be surprised about maybe you can have 7,500 pounds a month and 1,500 for the car. And at that time, to be honest, I think you can quit your job if you want to, because you probably don't need more, and you can have a decent life. You can work also, maybe move somewhere you want to live because it's one of your dreams. So yeah, I just explained that to you about the possibility you can have with this business. Where does such a potential come from? First of all, an excellent quality of the products. We really got a high quality of product and an excellent price. And that's why it's so easy to share. We don't pay for name brand packaging and classic distribution. One perfume of 50 milliliters, you're gonna buy one. I'm just, yeah, it's funny because it's just nothing. £8.50. This is nothing. And you're gonna sell at £20. So you make already profit more than £10 on profit on your sale business. You imagine? If let's say you sell maybe 15 perfume a month, you have already £150 cash in your wallet that you don't have now, just by talking and share, and because you like the product, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. So do you prefer to buy more or less? It's really up to you, actually. It's just a question of what is your purpose, your way to live, what you want to achieve in your life, to be honest. So start as a Prouvé partner is, of course, you can't share product if you don't know the product. I tell you at the beginning. If you want to build a business, they start the kids to start a business. To join the company, it's cost nothing. You can register online with your sponsor. It's cost just 2 minutes. That's it. Now, of course, if you want to start a business, you can't start without, let's say, the samples of the perfume, because if you don't smell the sample of perfume, why are you going to talk to something you don't know and you don't use? So you can start your business with just the starter kit with perfume samples, and that's cost you £25. So did you imagine that you can build this business with just invest £25? This is unbelievable, to be honest. I can't explain that to you, but it's just amazing. Of course, there's different pack. The second pack is also products. If you are more to clean the house and you think, oh, it'll be easy for me to share that kind of product, you can do also. And then you have the starter business. Oh, you have the samples, the molecular fragrance, just 2 numbered, not the 6th one. All the products in the home living range, and the fragrance 33 and 20 in bonus. That will cost you £150. And then the big one is cost 175, and is the starter beauty, so the perfume sample, the product from the makeup, the range for Simply Pleasure range, and the molecular. Number 3 and number 5 in bonus. So it's really up to you, but a lot of people in my team start with the first one at £25. And actually you can start your business with that really easily. You just buy one. Now today I've got 6, right? Why? Because it's easy. Then you can give to 6 people at the same time, and it's going faster, you know, because people smell, they have it for 3 days, like a trial basket, and you don't give that for them. You just give it to them for 3 days. Then they smell the thing and they say, oh my God, I want this, I want that. And then most of the time you've got order after that. So yeah, that's the way we start the business. So like I say, this is nothing to start a business like that. What additional information do you need to join our team today? That's the question I asked to you. So you have to ask that question to you and get back, please, to the person they send you this video, if it's me or one of the one member of my team. Just want to leave here, but just tell you one thing. The investment of this business in money is nothing. Now you have to invest yourself. You have to develop yourself, read book and all that kind of thing, of course, if you want to make a business. But if you have dreams, if you have big dreams, if you have a vision about what you want in your life, then that kind of business you can do, and then you will have that dream. The dream is going to become true because you're going to work, and because dreams and work together, well, it's equally of success. You're going to have success for sure because you believe on your dream and you work for it. Thank you very much for your listening. I am Paul Elson. I am on the business MLM industry about 7 years now. I know about the system. I joined Prouvé in June last June in 2019 because I was falling in love with the product and the perfume, and actually I love perfume, so that's why I decided to start this. The company is young, so if you are ready to work, you can grow in really fast and also go nice position in the marketing plan. So it's about you, of course. This business is for everyone. It's just about thinking about if I want to do, and that's all. So I wish you all the best. And see you soon, and talk to the people they sent it that to you. Bye bye.